is my brother from another mother. If you guys have your phones out and you are podcast listeners and you don't have our podcast downloaded already, you should download it right now. It is called Not Dead Yet, but Still Killing. And he's also a very funny comic. Give it up for Ryan Hill!
Keep it going for Sarah, everybody. Keep it going for Sarah! Oh my gosh. Teresa, right? Oh my god, she writes for Hustler, and I was thinking about like guys say that they like read Hustler for the articles. She's the articles! If she was the articles, I would fucking read that shit. I'm like, do body paint. Sorry, I'm objectifying you. It's okay, I can do that, I'm gay. Yeah. You're allowed. Later on, I'm just gonna grab one tit, everyone. Line them up. I am not into this at all. That's all I'll do afterwards, and then just watch them knock into each other. Like that thing on the desk that goes back and forth. You know, tick, 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 tick. Perfect for me. So like I said, my name's Ryan, I'm gay. You can hear it. Honestly, if you couldn't hear it, I'd be like, what is wrong with you? No, for real, I had a doctor, and she was our doctor for a number of years, general care practitioner, and a couple of years in, I was in for a physical, and she asked me, she said, so do you have a girlfriend? And I said, what? I don't know that I trust your medical advice any longer, madam. Your powers of observation are for shit. No, she's really nice, so I stayed with her because she gave me all the pills I wanted, so you can't really be mad at her when you're high on the Xanax that she prescribed. You know, it's like, no one here has a doctor from Orange County? Got it. All right. They should probably go to jail, but not until they refill this Adderall prescription. So I'm the black sheep of my family. Anybody else the black sheep of their family here? Thank you. Some people admit it. By the way, any of the comics who didn't clap? I have something to tell you. Yeah, everyone always tries to in the movies and in life try to like not be the black sheep, prove that they're gonna like make good. I say that is the completely wrong way to go. If you're the black sheep of your family, lean into that shit, okay? Because no one's gonna ask you to babysit when you put a spoon in the microwave for the 5th time in 1 week. They're like, he can't even take care of himself, he's gonna burn this house down. No one's gonna ask you for a ride to the airport when you have 3 DUIs. Also, if you're over the age of 30, don't ask anyone for a ride to the airport. If you can't afford the Uber to get to the airport, you can't afford to go wherever you're going. Stay home. I don't know, start an OnlyFans, work on some soft skills, I don't know, but Ohio will be fine without you. Stay here. You know, if you really have to convince your family that you're the black sheep, do crazy shit, I'm telling you. Start pronouncing the L in salmon. Boom. Just be like, pass the salmon. Never like, never ask him to house sit. Never. That is a serial killer. We will come home to dead bodies, for sure. You guys say, no, it has a lot of advantages, I'm telling you. For example, I've never done my taxes. Let me be clear, they have gotten done. Just not by me. Because my parents are both accountants, so every year I promise myself I'm gonna learn how to do it, and then I just don't. I just pretend like computers are hard. I'm like, this is hard. My mom's like, go sit over there, there's a ball of string, play with that. I'll do your taxes. I'm 40 years old, I have never been asked to bring something to Thanksgiving. Not once. Nope. I think my family's just relieved that I showed up at all. They're like, well, he's here and he's not drunk yet, so that is a win. This has been my season. I really love going to my sister's. She lives like the perfect, picturesque life. She has like a McMansion on the hill, and she's got these 3 kids, and I will tell you, those kids, I hate them. No, I don't hate them, but they're very needy and loud. And if I'm calling someone loud, it's fucking loud. But I'm the fun uncle, usually, because I'm already half in the bag when I show up. But they're always like, Uncle Ryan, let's play, Uncle Ryan, let's play, Uncle Ryan, let's play. And I just want to be like, hey, I don't know if you know this, but I'm old, a little drunk. I would like to play, I would like to sit. Can we play sit? I tricked them for a little bit. We played hide and go seek. They would hide, I would not seek. But they figured that one out, so I found one game that I really do enjoy playing with these kids. I like to teach them gay words. Their dad's like this super Republican. He like watches Fox News on a loop, so you know he's an asshole. So I go up to the kids and I'm like, hey, go tell your daddy looks fierce and then snap. Just want to watch his head explode. Right over the turkey. That is my gay agenda. That's the whole agenda. One item. Ruin his holiday. And I do it every year. It's very fun for me. So I was with the kids at the holidays, and they get way too many presents. But it reminded me when I was a kid, I was kind of spoiled, and I got a lot of action figures. Anybody else get action figures or into action figures when they were a kid? At least one person. Well, I grew up during the 80s, and there was a lot of action figures then, and cartoons attached to those action figures. And I will tell you, I'm pretty sure 80s cartoons made me gay. Let me walk you through it. First, there's the Thundercats. Anybody remember the Thundercats? Yeah, these sexy-ass ripped cats in skin-tight bodysuits, just leaping all over the place. There was Panthro. He was a daddy. He had muscles, like huge muscles. And he was wearing a harness? A harness? There was Tigra. He had a whip. A whip? What? And you guys have to admit, the whip is the gayest weapon. It goes, it's fucking gay. Its whole thing is to snap, and who snaps better than a queen? Ha ha! That one was for me. Yeah, they had Chitara. She was like the one. Have you guys ever seen the one girl who hangs out with gay guys? Like she's always a cokehead. That was Chitara. She was fast because she was a cheetah. I was like, that bitch is gacked. Okay. And it wasn't just and then the leader. I almost forgot. Lionel, gayest one of them all. It's very important. First of all, Lionel always had perfectly coiffed red hair. It's always spectacular. His battle outfit was a blue onesie with the stomach cut out so you could see his abs. That's the gayest shit I've ever heard of in my entire life. You guys, he had a sword that grew 3 sizes when he screamed out the word thunder. I'm just saying. And that's not, doesn't stop there. There's He-Man, which is making a comeback right now. He-Man's, the new season of He-Man is coming out on January 25th, and I am ready. Oh wait, that's like the wrong move to make. Or is it? Is it the wrong move? No, He-Man. So He-Man is the story of a twink that when he screams at his sword, turns into a ripped, roided out beef guy. Like, no, he starts as this twink named Prince Adam. He's like muscly but thinner. He wears a purple top and then like leggings. And then he screams out, I have the power, which the power is steroids. And then he turns into He-Man, also wearing a harness. What's going on, 80s? They were doing too much coke. That's what's happening? Okay, fine. You guys don't seem to be sold on He-Man being gay. He-Man had a henchman or a sidekick whose name was Fisto. Fisto, okay? Imagine that pitch meeting, they're like, this is a kid's toy, what's his superpower? His fist, what does he do with it? I'm like, I don't know, wear Prince Adam like a Muppet? And She-Ra's just RuPaul. Come on, this bitch fights crime and a bustier and pumps. Like, at the end of the day, she, it's RuPaul. I'm just saying, if they made a live action movie. So, I'll leave you guys with this. I'm trying to lose weight. Thank you for not cheering. It's body positivity. You're like, we don't want to cheer for that. I'm trying to lose weight, like the healthy way. So I'm already wearing clothes that don't actually fit me, but I'm pretending they do. So if you see me, you're like, does that fit? No, but I want it to. And I realized the most important thing that you need to do when you're trying to make a positive change in your life. And it is, you gotta hate yourself a little bit. A little bit. Not so much that you can't look at yourself in the mirror, but that when you do, you go, gross. Thank you guys, my name's Ryan Hill. Have a good night.